everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here for my final winter Unplugged book box. They're going to move into their spring boxes coming soon. I do not know if my rep period will continue, so this could be the last that we're seeing of Unplugged. In which case, I want to say thank you so much to you guys, Melanie and Sarah, for working with me for the past, how long? A long time. It has been a pleasure, and I have just enjoyed every single box. So I'm going to get into this. This is obviously the February box. I believe the theme was Listen to Your Heart, and I think the March theme is Bloom Where You're Planted, which sounds adorable, because little gardener me is like real excited about that. But without further ado, let's get into this. As always, you guys know the deal. All of the information and links and rep codes and whatnot will be down in the description. As of right now, my rep code is still active, so you can still use it. It's Chelsea Unplugged 10, but that's enough chatting. Let's get into this. Oh man, look at that, like purple and black movement right there. That's fun. So, here's our spoiler card. Like I said, this is Listen to Your Heart, the February winter solstice box. This just looks like a bundle of joy and love and peace and happiness. Okay, so, ooh, I like the gray squiggles actually. I like these colors that they chose for this. This is actually pretty cute. So I think I'm gonna get into that box because it's eyeing me with its little Harry Potter glasses. So this will be the first thing that I get into, which I actually think I know what this is because of a previous box. So this, I believe, is going to be a part of a set. Yeah, this is the same shape of stemless wine glasses that they're doing. There is, I believe, a set of 4 of these, and this is number 2 of 4. So this says, when in doubt, go to the library, and it's just etched in there. I don't know how much you guys will be able to see. Hang on, let me adjust some stuff and get back to you. Okay, so I'm using some of the tissue paper to at least cover up my shelves behind it so you guys can see the etching, but it says, when in doubt, and you turn it around, it says, go to the library. And this is actually the second of these wine glasses. First one we got was in a, I think a fall box, and it says, it's not much, but it's home. So this is like a matching set. I believe there's going to be 4 in total, but the when in doubt, go to the library one is the one that we got in this month's box, and I adore these. I'm a big fan of little stemless wine glasses. I don't know why, I just think the shape is precious, so I use these a lot. Okay, the next thing I'm going to get into looks like this like oversized candy. I just like that everything is kind of wrapped in little tissue paper. It looks precious, and this one just looks like a little piece of candy. So this, I'm guessing, is a candle. This is Too Clever Fox. It is sweet tobacco, ocean mist, and cloves. Ooh, that's a combination of scents. This one is really lightly scented, which I can appreciate because I've gotten a lot of candles recently that have just been overpoweringly strong. Not in a bad way, but just like very strong, like you don't even need to burn them for your whole house to smell like them. This one is a very light scent, and it's like, I don't know, it's a very light, clovey, ocean-y scent. What have we learned about Chelsea in the recent videos? I should stop describing candle scents because I'm bad at it. Okay, this next thing, what is this? It looks like gummy candy. Can you tell what's on my brain recently? Just a lot of candy. I believe these are actually soaps in little tiny hearts. These are Rebellion Blood Hearts. It's a soap set made exclusively for Unplugged Book Box, but they are a little set of 2 silver and a red soap. I can't smell them. They're in plastic. I am 0 for 2 on the scent describing parts of this video. Let's move on to things that I will be able to describe. Okay, next is this square of tissue paper, which I'm assuming has something in it. If not, I'm just gonna unwrap nothing. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is PETA's Disguise, Do Whatever It Takes. What is this? Oh my gosh, this is a face mask. Get it? Like PETA's Disguise, how he like paints himself, like he painted his cakes. Oh, that's fun. So this is actually, I'm thinking it's a powder and you actually have to mix it with water. Yeah, this is like a charcoal mask. That's really fun. I'm into that. I might do that tonight. I love this. I am so excited for the next season of Stranger Things, and it like crushed me that they didn't release it on Halloween like they have the first 2 seasons, and we had to wait an extra like half a year. But I'm so anxious for the next season, so I kind of love this. I also kind of like that I can use this at like Christmas time because Christmas lights, even though it's Stranger Things. You know what I'm saying. Okay, the next 2 things are 2 of the paper goods that we always get in the box that kind of like reinforces the statement that Unplugged is trying to make. It incorporates like self-care and gratitude and just like mindfulness in the box. So one of these is top reasons to make effective communication a priority, which we all need to do. And then on the back, it has a gratitude journal prompt. So that's that side. And then here's some factoids for you. And then we have our playlist of the month, which is always fun. It's a Spotify playlist. And then on the back of that, we always have a smoothie recipe. This is the anti-dementor smoothie. That sounds great. It's strawberries, banana, chocolate almond milk, ooh, cocoa powder. Oh, I am so making that. That sounds amazing. So it's like a strawberry banana chocolate smoothie. Yeah, I need that. They also give you information about why it's healthy. The last thing that we are down to is the book, which is wrapped all lovely. Oh, let's just undo all of that lovely wrapping and get to the book. What is this? What is this? I don't know this book at all. Who am I? Spectacle. It is Spectacle by Jody Lynn. That's so many consonants. What is that? Zrok. Z-D-R-O-K. How do you say that? That's a lot of letters that don't go together. She sees the truth, but the killer terrorizing Paris sees her. Ooh, what's this? Inside the book, we get the signed book plate and wow, that's a long letter. We get a long handwritten letter from the author. That's amazing. Ooh, this sounds good. Also, what's with all the historic Paris books that I've gotten recently? This is another book set in Paris in 1887. This follows a girl who writes for the Daily Morgue column of her local paper. And she is fascinated by that, which, you know, I'm also morbidly fascinated by weird, dark things. So, relatable. Probably not to anybody else now that I say that. But she has a vision of the newest body, who is a young woman, being murdered, but from the perspective of the murderer. So we have some paranormal elements thrown in because she is seeing visions of murders that are happening, and she starts to see a pattern of this, and she doesn't want to become a victim herself as the murderer catches on to the fact that she is onto him. Oh, this sounds good. This sounds real good. How have I not heard of this? This sounds honestly amazing. Probably because I don't read that much historical fiction, so this is like not generally on my radar, but this sounds so good. Also, what's with all the Paris books? Do I need to go to France? Apparently. And in the very back of the book, there is a reading journal prompt about this book specifically, just kind of prompts to get your thoughts out about the book after you complete it. And the very last thing at the bottom of the box is the theme reveal for March, which, like I said, is Bloom Where You Were Planted. But in case you guys didn't know, they are also starting an adult fiction box, which I applied to be a rep for. Keep your fingers crossed for me. But it's an adult book box, which I'm ridiculously excited about because there aren't many of those on the market. But their first one ships out in March, and I believe the theme for that is transformation, and I think it's going to have a thriller in it. I'm ridiculously excited that they are doing like a second box now because I think this box is like top notch. I just really like that they give you like a book, but they give you self-care items. So that is everything that came in the February box. As always, all of the links and rep codes and whatnot will be down in the description for you guys to use. And that's gonna be it. I will see you guys in the next video.